Welcome back, friends. Let's dive right into some serious thoughts we need to keep at the front of our minds today. First off, brace yourself because there is likely to be massive information suppression happening right now. We're talking specifically about how reports on civilian deaths and crumbling infrastructure in the region could get buried deep under layers of official silence. Why does this matter to you? Because staying informed means digging past what you're told to hear what isn't being said. Now, let's talk money and stability. Keep your eyes glued to the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow waterway isn't just geography, it is currently the single biggest potential trigger for a total global economic collapse. If things go wrong there, everything else wobbles. But wait before you start believing every scary headline popping up online, pause. There have been wild claims about schools getting hit or automated weapons making tragic mistakes. Here is the rule: verify those stories first. Don't accept them as absolute truth until independent sources confirm them. It's easy to panic over unverified rumors. And speaking of pain, we absolutely must reject any policy that uses collective punishment. That idea that entire families suffer penalties simply because of their ancestors' actions is morally bankrupt and strategically foolish. Look deeper too. These aren't just random skirmishes over borders anymore. The driving force behind many current conflicts is ideology. They want to reshape who lives where entirely, changing demographics forever, which goes way beyond simple security concerns. Let's address trust. When leaders lie about their own military blunders, guess what happens? Their country loses its credibility much faster than the actual mistake ever would. Honesty builds respect. Cover-ups destroy nations. And while we think about technology, stay very wary of those autonomous systems. Flawed data labels can cause machines to misidentify targets instantly, turning accidents into disasters before anyone even pulls the plug. Geopolitics gets tricky fast. Right now, assume that neither Russia nor Iran will budge unless there is a truly neutral mediator involved. Unilateral demands straight from America won't cut it. In fact, prepare your mind for a shocking scenario: Turkey potentially supplying a nuclear device to Tehran as a last resort contingency plan. Yikes, right? But don't worry about an invasion coming anytime soon. Given the sheer lack of U.S. force readiness right now, the odds of American ground troops actually marching into Iran are nearly zero. So stop letting distant wars steal your focus from real problems closer to home. We tend to treat foreign crises like existential threats looming over us, yet somehow manage to ignore our own struggling economies. Flip the switch. Focus locally. Also, demand hard numbers. Put strict caps on military budgets immediately. Without financial guardrails, we risk endless entanglements and crushing debt. Maybe most importantly, learn the art of timing. Knowing when to fight is one thing, but knowing exactly when to walk away is another skill entirely. Too many modern leaders seem to forget this lesson, lacking the humility to admit when American power has reached its limit. Finally, instead of trying to bully isolated allies, look outward. Find diplomatic bridges through other rising powers. Connection beats coercion every time. Thanks so much for sticking around with me today. Please consider subscribing to help grow this community. It really costs just a few dollars a month, and check out our YouTube channel for more visual insights. Drop a comment below telling me what topic you'd love to explore next, or leave a quick review to share your feedback. Until next time, I wish you nothing but clarity and peace. Happy listening! Check out Profile for podcast summaries,